Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some Call of Duty Ghosts and another episode of KEM Strike Saturday, which of course is the weekly series here on my channel where subscribers send me in KEM Strikes. This one was sent in by a guy named COD619. If you guys haven't heard that name before, then you probably haven't been watching KEM Strike Saturday. I think this is probably his 5th time on KEM Strike Saturday. He is quite literally becoming a legend on this show. Usually I try to avoid posting KEM Strikes from people that have sent in a bunch of them that have been featured a bunch of times, but then he sends in stuff like this, and it's just like, goodness gracious, great balls of fire, that was amazing. You guys are going to be seeing exactly why this particular KEM Strike is amazing. So what we're doing is we're running around on the map Octane. We're using the Honey Badger, and unfortunately in the video he sent me, there was really no instance in the video where it showed what his perks were, and his personal message that he sent me linking me to the video did not feature the perks either. So unfortunately I cannot tell you guys what perks he's rocking, but I can tell you he's using the tried and true, the ever popular Honey Badger with the grip and extended mag combination, which is definitely a popular combo. But we're on Octane, and we've done a bunch of different KEM Strikes on Octane, and that knife was really funny looking. But when people are at the A flag, you guys know this, the A flag is definitely the better one, and we actually talked about this in a previous episode of KEM Strike Saturday that was just actually posted today, how on this map, you know, you can have them at the C flag, you can have them at the A flag, but it's definitely better to have them at the A flag. It's just a bit more advantageous for you because they basically all spawn up here within the strip club or the motel, really the two spawn points in which they come at, and they also spawn behind the strip club on occasion, but for the most part, in the strip club and by the motel is where people are going to spawn. And throughout the majority of this KEM Strike, which is a very fast one, he just runs through the motel. He's going to pick, or not the motel, excuse me, the strip club. He's going to pick off a couple people, and then he also makes his way over towards the motel a little bit, picks off some people over there. But guys, what really separates this gameplay from just about every other KEM Strike I've ever seen is the amazing ending. And that's not just talking about the idea of a comeback. I mean, look at the score right now. His team's down by 6. The enemy team needs 6 to win. His team needs 12. He can actually win this if they actually hold the flags, I believe. I'm not even entirely positive if he does win the game. We're going to be checking that out here relatively soon. But he's running over here to the motel. He's picking up all the people with a nice 3-piece right there. The Oracle lets him know there's a person upstairs, but he's not going to quite go upstairs just yet. He's going to come back this way and pick up that guy, and he's going to pick up that guy. Now he's going to be looking over here towards the diner thing, and he's gonna pick up 5 people in a row for the KEM Strike. A 5-man feed for the KEM Strike, ladies and gentlemen. It's a shame that Call of Duty Ghosts has such an awful kill feed that you couldn't even really notice that was a 5-man kill feed. But unfortunately, guys, he loses the game by 1 point. Ah, man, that stinks. So let's go back and look at that real quick one more time. 5-man kill feed. I wish I could make a better resolution picture for you guys, but I can't because Call of Duty Ghosts kill feed is awful and very transparent. But we go back here to the final score. He actually did very, very, very well. And I know there's going to be people in the comments saying, well, he probably would have won if he weren't such a kill whore and captured some flags. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. When you get 71 kills, you don't need to capture flags. You know who needs to capture flags on his team? That guy that went 26 and 10 with 1 capture. He wasn't even really getting a whole lot of kills. He was dying semi-frequently. That guy was just camping for his KD. He wasn't helping out on the flags. The guy that went 29 and 30 with 1 capture, what was he doing? You know, he was just running around trying to get kills and dying most of the time, not capturing any flags. So it's definitely the fault of his teammates that did not work. You know, if you got someone getting 71 kills and the top person on their team is negative 25 because of him, I think that player's doing his job pretty damn well. It's the fact that his teammates weren't supporting him. You can't go get 71 kills and capture a bunch of flags. It just doesn't really happen very often. Just really doesn't happen very often. But either way, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of KEM Strike Saturday. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. If you guys like to send in your guys' KEM Strikes for next week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday, everything you guys need to see is on your screen right now. No commentary, no color correction. Try and render your video out at a very nice quality. Quality is definitely key for these videos. Upload that high quality video to YouTube as unlisted. Link me via personal message here on YouTube. And then congratulations, you have submitted your video for next week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday. If you guys like to go ahead and check out COD619, he is a returning guest here on KEM Strike Saturday. He is becoming a legend in his own right here on the show. He sends in some amazing stuff just about every single week, and it's an exercise in restraint to not use his gameplays every single week because they're all very, very, very good. If you guys like to go ahead and check out his channel at youtube.com/CODGhost619, you're going to find a bunch of Call of Duty Ghost videos, as his name might imply. He's been posting daily for a long time now. His channel's really starting to take off. He's got some really good stuff over there if you guys want to go ahead and check him out if you haven't already. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of KEM Strike Saturday, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.